Welcome to this week's weekly economic calendar for the week of 14 November 2022. The week begins with PPI data out of China, which is expected to be a relatively small number quarter on quarter and year on year, and could potentially be negative, as well as industrial production figures out of the EU, Japanese GDP, and Japanese industrial production. Tuesday starts off with economic sentiment out of the EU across multiple EU countries. GDP figures out of the EU, which are expected to show a modest quarter-on-quarter increase and around a 2% increase year-on-year, but could surprise on the downside. And U.S. core PPI numbers, where the year-on-year figure should be in the range of 8.3%. Wednesday is a rather busy day with CPI data out of the UK, which is expected to still be in the 6% range. The ECB publishes their financial stability review, and the ECB President, Madame Lagarde, speaks midday. Out of the US, there are retail sales numbers expected to be in the 1% or lower range month on month. US industrial production figures should show a very modest increase month on month. And US crude oil inventories are reported, where the expectation is that the inventory level has dropped significantly in the last month to around 1.4 million barrels. Thursday is another busy data day with CPI numbers out of the EU. That core CPI rate is expected to be 5% year on year. And U.S. building and housing data comes with building permits and housing starts. Those numbers are expected to remain stable compared to the previous month. And continuing and initial jobless claims will also come from the U.S. Those continuing jobless claims are expected to be about 1.5 million, a little bit higher than last month. And initial jobless claims, again, to be steady month on month. And Japan will release CPI data, where the national core CPI is expected to be 3.5% year on year, a bit of an increase compared to the previous month. And on Friday, there are retail sales numbers out of the UK. President Lagarde speaks again, and we have US existing home sales, which are expected to decrease slightly compared to the previous month. Thanks for watching. For more, follow us on Twitter or check out our website at Augustcool.com. Give us a like on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and we wish you a great day.